very special guest today, someone who I've interviewed before in the past, and you have just blown up internationally, worldwide, Instagram, Tumblr, huge. Ryan Crowder from Yarness.
Hello.
Hi.
A second guest. Welcome to the couch.
Thank you.
The casting couch. So, have you thought about being in porn your whole life?
Oh my Lord.
This is not.
I got no problem with porn. I mean, I do my own sort of version with Yarness. I dance around
Yarness,
skimpy things. I mean, I'm in my underwear on the internet everywhere. So
Yarness is originally harnesses that are normally made out of leather, but you have made them out of yarn, correct?
yes, we crochet them.
And that is just to catch people up to where Yarness is today, because we're actually talking today because you yesterday launched the 2016 lookbook, which is now fetish gear as well.
Yeah, like athleisure. I like to call it athleisure.
Athleisure.
You know? That would normally be like Lululemon or like yoga pants, but for gays, it's like jock straps and like knit singlets and
fair.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, so Yarness has kind of exploded because I've seen you, like I mentioned before, at all the street fairs.
Yeah, street fairs are cool.
They love you there, and I think your booths are always most fun. Like I walk by your booth, and I'm like, I want to go there.
Always a party. I think you have music blaring, boys jumping around in your harnesses. Now, hopefully, your fetish wear.
Yeah, I definitely try to put a lot into it. I try to be like the burst of color at Folsom because everything's so serious.
It is.
I think the idea of humor and sex is interesting, and I like to go at that. And so, like at Folsom, I had dudes in a puppy mask, like lifting weights.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
We'll take a look at everything in just a minute, but that I remember. I think I took some pictures of.
Yeah,
he was actually like lifting weights. He was all.
No, I asked like 20 dudes who like a lot of guys are like muscle guys or gym dudes, and I was like, hey, come to the booth and lift weights and put on the puppy mask. And the whole day I had all these dudes like.
We'll give you a line of Special K.
Yeah.
Wait, do you snort Special K?
I don't know what you do with K.
You just put it in your.
You mix it in your
cubes.
drink.
Yeah.
In your
No
coffee.
judgment.
In your coffee cube. That's what's in those coffee tubes, actually.
Give it a nice like taste.
That is cool.
So, what's the reception from the guys like when you're at these festivals? These big butch guys, they love it.
I get a very like hate it or love it response.
Really?
There's some people who are really put off by
I
it.
don't know how anyone could hate it, but.
I understand it.
Yeah.
But then there's people who like are instantly like drawn to it.
Do some people see it as you like making fun of the fetish culture or like the kink culture?
Yeah, I think some people have taken it that way.
And that's not how you mean it at all, though, is it?
No, I mean what I do is just it's like my personal response to everything. And if anything, it's like people who are buying these things. It's like maybe it's their first harness that they've ever had, or they want something to dress up in and have a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think it's wearable art. Like that's what I think it is. But like some of my favorite pieces aren't even the harnesses. It's just you have a necklace.
I got lock and chain necklaces.
Yeah, you have some necklace and some of your other pieces. So what other pieces do you have besides the harnesses?
Okay, so there's the Yarnesses.
Yarnesses.
Okay.
Have you copyrighted that yet?
Yes, don't you?
Okay.
And then I've had people start making other yarn harnesses and calling them Yarnesses.
Well,
Ooh, have you sued?
no, I'm not going to say.
Well, I said that because I think someone on Instagram I've seen also that has they're doing yarn and knitting.
All
things.
talented, wonderful people.
Yes, we love you all. But so I was just making sure
But the
Yarness
original.
was copyrighted. Yeah, it's the first.
And it's actually trademarked, not copyrighted.
Oh, trademarked.
They're different things.
Yeah.
I just had to go through and learn all this stuff.
Yeah. Good.
What was I going to talk about? Oh, the other thing. So there's Yarnesses, and then I started deciding like I didn't want like Yarness as brand rather than just thing. And so they're Yarnesses and they're special and amazing. And then I started making jock straps, but they sort of have the spirit of Yarness. And they're a jock, but it's not like a regular athletic jock.
Yeah.
And then I have a little knit singlet, and I've got some tank tops, and everything's out of machine knits and things like that. So it's still playing in the same space, but a little different.
I love that.
And so do you hand make all of these?
No. Well,
okay.
It depends on
It's
what.
a lot of work.
Well, I work with. It's made with
5-year-old.
Yeah, 5-year-olds
Really
and senior citizens. Everything's made here, and so like I work with some cut and sew factories for more of the like the knit singlet and the tanks. But the jocks and all the Yarnesses are made with local seamstresses. Oh. Then we have like sew days where we sew it all together.
Wow.
And you also have, I saw you teamed up with some artists, right? And you're making T-shirts or tank tops.
I've got a couple collabs. One is
I saw that in the press release.
oh, because I did write a press release.
press
I have a
releases.
PR background.
Yeah,
So
I can
do
tell.
I have a degree in PR.
Do you?
Yeah.
No, that's good. That is so helpful.
Right now?
Well, that's true.
That.
Problem?
Yes. So you did some collabs with the T-shirts.
Oh, this is a collab. This is with an artist. His name's Ben Cuevas. He's out of LA. He specializes in a lot of machine knitting techniques.
Okay.
And so we worked on this design together.
Put that on.
Yeah, of course. You need to put it on. Let me put it on you.
It's okay. I'm not wearing any makeup today.
I'm not gonna mess up your hair.
No, I always go like this and I go like this one.
It's like a little faux
I
hawk.
always have
It's
that.
like a mini faux hawk.
Yeah. Can you still talk with this on?
Look at
Did you say talk or top?
Talk.
top or top?
I think I get top with this better because eye contact and sex for me is weird. I like to have no eye contact.
Why are you playing with your tongue?
I don't know. I could just finish the interview like this. It's not going to stop me from
And
talking.
then you should go like this.
So this was my favorite thing, so I'm so glad that you brought this.
Yeah, I love this thing.
I want to ask you also about, I saw from the press release that you're doing the Uber Rush.
Yes.
What is that? Explain to me, because that you're doing, I think, up until Christmas Eve.
Yeah. So on my website, if you go and you buy stuff, you can select Uber Rush and it'll be delivered to you in an hour.
Oh, through Uber.
That's like
Yeah.
the Amazon promised thing, right? Like
I don't know what that is.
I thought they had an Amazon thing where they did
Like
something-
promise
Amazon
rings?
now.
where they
deliver.
guaranteed like a half an hour.
Oh,
It's an
really?
hour.
Because the day that it was like published and released, like all the news programs in the morning, which I watch morning TV, they all ordered something just to prove that I could make it there in half an hour.
Morning TV is a good routine.
I love morning routine. Randy Williams.
So Uber Rush. So I can order something, and anywhere in the city, you'll bring it to me in an Uber.
I won't personally, but an Uber
well.
will bring it to you.
Hi, I'm Ryan Craig.
I will
I'm
put
here
it
with
in
Yarness.
It's not as much fun then.
That's exciting.
I mean, it's kind of complicated. You have to help them put that on. Like, what if I wanted you to Uber over and help me put it on?
Ooh, that's a whole other service.
That's called escorting.
Yeah, rent boy got
It's a bummer. Sad puppy.
Is there a rentyarness.com? A rentyarnessboy.com?
Oh, that's what you're.
That'd be cute
That's
video,
maybe a new
though.
venture.
Yeah.
That'd be a really cute video. Like, I want to see a whole household where like everything's yarn, furniture yarn, like everybody's wearing yarn,
There you
like yarn
B&B.
cup holders, yarn toilet paper covers, yarn toilet cover.
Or it's a party and you could get your yarn boy to come up and stand on your table and like pose
Yeah.
at the party.
Oh,
These are all
Point at you.
Yeah.
these are all really good ideas.
Although I don't think like yarn wine glasses would work very well.
No.
Sounds
Yeah.
a little leaky.
Yeah, it sounds a little leaky.
It's maybe really, really tight knit.
That's true.
Really tight.
So tell me about the material. How is
It's
it?
a synthetic wool. So
You can
it's-
wash it.
You can wash it. Well, don't put it in the washing machine, but you can hand wash all of it and hang dry. And you know, I have Yarnesses that I've been around for
Yeah.
years.
That's good. And so I also saw you have dog accessories.
I
right?
do.
For actual dogs.
Both. Yeah.
Puppy play dogs. Should
Wait, I'm
we
gonna
go
grab my
look
thing.
at some stuff? Let's talk and actually, can you hold some
That's
stuff up? while we're
fun.
talking?
People.
All right, so here we are now. We're standing. Here we are. This
Different
is what we're like
location.
standing. Different location. So show us some stuff. And you just released 2016 lookbook,
It's like all my new stuff.
which
like,
is amazing.
Thank you.
You're from the new stuff to the model choices. I don't think I've seen a more diverse model choice than
It's
you
my
have.
San Francisco showing. I find that a lot of fetish gear, it's all one dude. That's like
Muscle.
which I got no problem with
Yeah.
muscle, but like there's a lot of other people, and I think that's what
Lots
I'm making
of
myself.
Yeah, your models are. I tried to do more variety of stuff like that, but I'm challenging sometimes because you can't get someone who's heavier. Sometimes the model because they're not as open to being like photographed with their shirts off. But you did a really good job.
Thank you. I actually have more trouble with the guys who are super, super cut and not wanting to.
Really?
Yeah, I have more trouble with like them getting
Body
comfortable.
dysmorphia issues.
Or just like, you know, maybe they just want to be perfect or
They're not
Yeah.
quite there yet.
Yeah.
Other people are just like, let me just do it.
Okay, so show us some stuff.
Okay, what do you want to see first? Do you want to see the dog? Actually, we were talking about the dog
Yeah.
stuff.
So, actual dog.
So it's an actual little dog, Yarness. And so you'd put it on the puppy, where the puppy's arms would go there.
Oh.
Be like a pretend puppy. Be like this. That's a weird puppy. That's a beam of the head. Okay, the legs. So it'll go like that.
Oh.
And then you just put it on, and you got this, and you got
That is really
a
cool.
little cute little.
And this fabric's strong too.
Yeah.
I mean, a dog
I mean,
this size is not
You
going to
wouldn't want
overpower
to.
you.
Yeah.
It's not gonna. It's not for
walk
again,
a pit bull or
it's
a
also
Great
for the
Dane,
size.
but yeah.
Size.
I almost like this more than the human Yarnesses.
You
I actually
put
have a
this on.
dog.
You
No,
put
it's
this
just.
on one of your cats.
Oh,
I put it on my cats and they just fall over.
yeah. This would look great on my orange cat. This color too. Well, that's amazing.
And I got a couple bright colors for that. I think it's super fun when you like walk your dog around and like
Or cat.
show her off. Or
Price
cat.
range. I have to ask.
This is 50.
Okay.
These are 25.
Yeah. And are they made to order, or do you have them?
I've got them ready. I've got like
Good.
another couple, like 3
That
colors.
is special. I've never seen anything like
And
this.
all again, it's all made in San Francisco. This is hand crocheted and then hand sewn with machines, but
Get it.
not like crazy industrial stuff.
What do you got for us next?
Let's do. I want to go through the Yarnesses. So
Yes.
here are the people.
So this is your bread and butter. This
Yeah.
is what you started with.
Can I put it on you?
I was gonna say
Perfect with the black shirt.
No,
and
it's
everything.
perfect. Like starter. I think this is.
This is like the staple. You know what I mean? So you're gonna put your arms to the side and head through the middle. And so
I like them over top of clothing.
that's kind of where I designed them this way now. And so this is a little bit bigger size for you,
Yeah.
but I still like it being drapey.
I like it in formal wear. Like even if you had a suit on and put over a suit.
But this would be. It's got all adjusters in the back, so you can tighten it. And a
Yeah.
suit. I like that idea.
Yeah, I like
love
this
this
over
one.
top of a suit.
I like the black and white. I think I know what I'm getting myself for
And see,
Christmas.
and then you can, like, I'll
Come
be
here,
like, go over there! Like, go over there! Look my boot!
They're actually surprisingly.
Or if you're a really jealous boyfriend, you're just like, don't.
Well, that's what you'll get to a collar at some point, I'm sure, right?
A collar?
Do you make a collar?
I haven't made a collar yet,
Ah.
but I was doing a sale the other day, and there were these drunk straight people that came in, and they were so excited about this, and I
Yeah.
put like one on the dude, and I gave the woman the leash, and then all she wanted in addition was a collar, so I'm making her a custom collar
That's
for
good.
her man.
So do you actually have a show space?
I don't have a show space, but
Okay.
I'll do pop-ups. And
We did
I
a pop up recently. I missed. It was in the Mission.
Yeah, I did it at
Like a thrift
Retrofit,
store.
Retrofit
Yeah.
Vintage, super
Yeah.
awesome store.
That's where
Actually,
Queer owned, been here a
It
long
is.
time.
That's where I buy my drag looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vintage Boy, Big Boy Vintage had a pop up there, right?
No, Big Boy Vintage had it at Stone Pony, which is another queer owned
Oh,
shop
okay.
right around there. But I did mine there last year. Also a great shop.
Cool.
Do you want to try this one?
Yeah,
This is
sure.
similar to the one you tried on last year when
Perfect.
we did this. So
Where do I
arms
do
through
this?
the side, and then your head's gonna go through right here.
Somehow that was easier for him to do than a fake dog with his hand.
I know. What is the sizing on these?
I have 2 sizes, and one it's like there's the small, medium, and then there's
Yeah.
the large XL. Relax.
Twink
Look.
and bear. You have 2 sizes, twink and bear.
Yeah.
Twink. And
I like these on women too.
yeah.
Like I've seen in the lookbook, you had a lot of models.
Yep.
And lots of women.
So this one,
I
it's
like this one. It makes me feel
Look at that
chesty.
chest of yours.
Yeah. it
Good
makes me feel
job,
chesty.
right?
Thank you.
And then that goes to your front belt loop.
Oh,
And then these can adjust to tighten. Oh,
very
okay,
cool.
reach.
I wonder what the family would say when they came home with these. Like I always feel
And you
weird.
gotta tuck your shirt in.
Yeah.
I'm just teasing. I'm sorry.
And I'm like sucking it in my stomach now. It's in my chest. This is super cute.
Thanks.
This one I like. Because this is the type of harness that I wear, like my leather harness is the one.
And this is okay too with guys
Center strap.
that have bellies
Nice.
because that'll kind of just showcase it or frame it slightly.
That's the idea. I kind of like bellies a lot of the time,
Yeah,
so I sometimes
yeah.
design with a bellied man in mind.
Yeah. Perfect. What is the name of this one?
That's the strapping.
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 Awesome. So if I was like in a pinch, I'm like, oh my god, I bet I can get it off by myself. Oh my god, the FBI is here.
Good job. And I have that in a couple colors. And I got a new label.
Ooh, that's good too. I like the color choices too. I don't know, they're bright colors, but they're not neon.
They're
or, like,
vibrant colors.
Vibrant, but they're
Yeah.
more muted vibrant.
I do have some neon ones, and all my neon ones glow in black light.
Oh,
the exciting
really?
part. Like the white will glow in black light. This is actually the only one that doesn't glow in black light, the red and blue. I have like an orange and a pink and a
So
purple.
those would be fun going out dancing in.
Yeah, so here's my glitter jock.
And this is also a Yarness product. It's just Yarness expanding, which
Yeah.
I love it. Which
And
I
so
like that.
this is my only one with the glitter band. All the others have black bands, but It's like a nice knit, a shiny
Oh, it is
knit in
knit.
front.
Oh, yeah.
Because don't you have some that are actually like the traditional Yarness knit too?
No,
thought
I do
saw-
have a couple of those, but those have just been for like fun times. And then
Pink
pink lining.
lining.
Yeah, pink lining.
That's,
I love this dining at the Y. Sorry, I have to say it.
So
Dining at the Y. Isn't that a lady thing?
I have another
Isn't that a
talk
lady
too.
thing? Like
What is
lesbians
that?
dining at the Y. Like, the
I
Y.
thought that was a V.
oh, here's another one that I have.
Ooh.
This
Ooh,
is
the
my
green.
honey. It's
This one's so sporty.
So I've got like a lycra inside.
These scream performers
Ooh.
to me. Of course, Big Dipper. That's where the screens. Will Sheridan.
Oh, I love it.
These are like Ricochet.
And so this has the thing on the back, and then this is like a honeycomb thing with this like kind of cool like
What is this
laser
material?
cut. This is different. This is an acrylic again, synthetic.
That is very cool.
yeah.
And it kind of like has white in the front, and then it'll be like gray on the
And it's
sides.
3-dimensional because it's got the honeycomb like dimensions. Are you a jockstrap person?
I love
don't wear
jockstraps.
jockstraps. I like them on guys, but I don't wear jockstraps.
This is the thing I'm super excited about. So this is the knit singlets.
Yeah. This is all stuff that I love. I probably wouldn't wear because
it's
I'm
gonna
really a
show up
jeans
on the
and
wall,
t-shirt guy.
but-
I wear the harnesses, but this is
I like this.
rad. I want to
Right.
take that with the jock underneath it.
Yeah,
Oh, what was Fur Trap wearing?
he was wearing the jock underneath this in the lookbook. There's a cute shot of him.
And this is like female, male.
And this one's super cheap. This is $24 on my site. This is
Oh.
my like more easy to afford.
You know, this looks like a 1950s bathing suit kind of. Like
Totally.
a man's bathing suit.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm sure all of my friends will get one of these, and then
And it's, like,
no offense
stretchy.
to you, but
I want-
crop it up a little because
Oh, you mean you don't like the? I'm really
no,
into
no.
like.
My friends have a thing where their shirts have to be like end here, you know.
That's funny.
I love it also, like I could see it as like a go-go dancer reveal if they start with one outfit, but I have to say I'm such a pervert. I'd love to see it naked too. I'd
Yeah.
love to see a wiener in this. like just like this with a wiener inside.
Well, for $24.
yeah, you can put your wiener in.
Someone else's wiener. Like I love peekaboo wieners.
Those are all the products I have for you today.
That is really good stuff, and everything else they can find on
.me.
yarness.me.com. What is .me? It's not. I know org is like a government.
I don't remember. I
know
think
it's
it's a
random.
country potentially. I'm not sure.
Who would you like to see your clothing on?
Oh, you asked me this last time and I
Yeah.
struggled.
So
with
has your
this
trouble?
question.
So has your idea changed?
You don't have any LGBTQ like idols that you would love to see?
I wanted Shamir in this stuff
Oh,
really bad.
he's so
I wrote him on
adorable.
Twitter and I was like, "Yo, you need to get a Yarness." And then he's like,
What's
"I
his
don't know
name?
if I could rock that." And I was like, "Shamir."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, most of it's very revealing. I think maybe people saw more of it with the clothes underneath it.
Yeah.
'Cause I think a lot of the things, images I've seen are always like nothing and then a harness.
Well,
or a
that's
harness.
been my thing too, is to take it to the direction that people can wear it and
Yeah.
feel good in it. Because that's how I wear it, and that's how a lot of the people who buy them wear it. But
Yeah.
I haven't shown that to people yet.
Yeah. I like seeing Matt Barracuda's always sporting one.
Yeah, he's got his. He's been a great supporter.
Where to find it? It's just online.
Yeah, it's only online. But
So-
I do pop-ups, yeah.
Okay, so online is where they find it now. And where's the best spot to follow you for new stuff? Like
I'm on
Instagram,
Instagram,
Facebook?
Facebook's annoying. Don't tell anybody Facebook. Because
I'm in Facebook.
He's in
jail right
Facebook
now.
jail, yeah.
'Cause,
I want to just center it. There you go.
you're so cute. I love your shirt, and then there's pop of hair right there. And I like the fact that you can see your t-shirt underneath it.
Well,
don't know
because I
why
wanted to
like
show
that.
my T-shirt.
Oh, what's your T-shirt?
The reveal.
Ooh,
Churches.
churches.
Are you a
I'm a
comic
churches.
book person though?
Yes.
I'm not
Do you
sure.
read The Wicked and the Divine?
I don't.
Oh, anyway, this is this artist.
I wanted you to do the whole
Costume
Wonder Woman. Which was one of the...
You did it for me.
Wonder Woman was one of the things that people must have knew I was gay, because when I was a kid, I'd run through the house in between having to play football with the friends. I'd be Wonder Woman. I'd be like, Wonder Woman! And so when I came out to my parents, they were like, oh. Well, thanks
like Wonder
for
Woman.
coming in, Ryan. You are always one of my most favorite people in San Francisco. That looks good, and we will keep our eyes on Yarness and the future. The future of Yarness and the
Yeah.
Yarness babies.
I'm posting really cool stuff on Instagram a lot.
And you do like, You have a really cool viral picture.
That's
Everyone's doing
something
those.
that, like, cause like, okay, so there's this GIF I made, right, a couple of years ago now, and it's one where we're like,
Oh, I've
There's
seen
three
that
of you
one.
guys, yeah.
yeah, and so that shit has like, it's now a meme in China.
Huh?
It is. People
Yeah.
send it on like WeChat or whatever.
Didn't
and
like
then
Tosh have it? Didn't one of those talk shows
at midnight,
mention Yarness?
Chris Hardwick.
Oh yeah.
That was cool too. And then I don't know. It recently just blew up on Facebook again. It's like a year later.
I see it on Tumblr.
Yeah.
It's like you and I don't have the rule.
You're doing it pretty good.
Can you do it for us now?
Yeah.
Live.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah.
Wait, let's teach us. Okay, now we all have to redo it.
This is good.
You too.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm a little skinny.
So if you look at the camera that we're hi everyone.
Now we're gonna replicate.
Wait here. I'll step
interpret-
forward so you can see me.
Okay.
So what I do is, it's kind of like you're thrusting and then down.
Wait. Thrust. I don't know that I can do
You
this.
can.
This is
So start here. Go like boom. Like okay.
Twerk.
Yeah. So
Do
it's,
you actually bend your? You do actually.
yeah. Sorry, I'm a dancer.
You guys. Yes, you are. You do some really good dance moves with local people too.
Thank you.
I don't.
That's the best I can do.
Good try.
See, it takes skill. It takes skill.
You should see me when I try to go to that show, Sexitude.
That's my dance too.
Oh yeah, I can't do that either. I just stand in the back drinking.
We'll have Darcy come in sometime and do
Oh,
some
you should
Sexitude moves.
do it. Darcy would love it.
All right, so thanks for coming in. We'll see you soon, and we'll keep an eye on you, and we'll put links below.
Thanks, Mike.
Bye.